Look around you. You'll see men who are successful by every metric: the job, the car, the family, and yet they are haunted by an internal fragility. They are physically mature, but psychologically, they are still children. This creates a profound internal conflict. The reason is ancient, and yet it's brutally simple. We have lost the structure which converts raw potential into integrated maturity. The rite of initiation. Our ancestors had the desert, the hunt, the vision quest, a defined period of suffering and separation, overseen by older men that said, "Go in a boy, come back a man." Modern society gives you a driver's license, a college degree, or a corporate job title. These are accomplishments, not transformations. Without that painful crossing, the boy within us never dies. And because he lives, we are governed by his shadow qualities. This isn't just theory. This is the core of every regret you have. You are not waiting for permission. You are waiting for a ritual that our culture is no longer able to provide. This video is the framework. It's about self-initiation, the deliberate choice to kill the boy and step into the man. Because that journey is the most honest and sincere commitment you can ever make. The archetypal framework. The boy versus the man. In order to initiate ourselves, we must first understand who we are fighting against. We are fighting the boy's shadow. He presents himself in 3 pillars that actively work to sabotage your freedom. The first of these is the dependent. The dependent never moves unless an outside source, a boss, a spouse, a friend, says it's okay. He cannot guarantee his own energy and direction. He is an eternal passenger in his own life. The second pillar is the people pleaser. The people pleaser, the man who wears the mask, is terrified of the friction of his own truth. He would rather live a lie internally than risk a moment of social discomfort. This is the highest cost of inauthenticity. And the final pillar of the boy, the eternal innocent. The eternal innocent says, "It wasn't my fault," or "I didn't know." He keeps his hands clean by keeping his power locked away. He denies the darkness in the world by denying the shadow and the power within himself. Now we will explore the man archetype. The man is the integrated self. He stands on 3 pillars which define his essential nature. The first of which is sovereignty. Sovereignty is the man's answer to dependency. He is the internal king. He doesn't wait for permission. He assesses the situation, consults his values, and takes action if he decides to. The second pillar of the man is integrity. Integrity is the answer to the people pleaser. Sincerity is freedom. The man's outward expression is a clear, uncompromised reflection of his inner state. His life is unified. He wears no mask. And the third pillar of the man, responsibility. Responsibility is the answer to eternal innocence. The man is not defined by his mistakes, but by his willingness to bear the weight of his reality. He owns his triumphs and his failures completely. The 3 stages of self-initiation. We are going to frame the traditional rite of passage into 3 modern psychological stages that you can apply in your life. Stage 1, separation, the break. Separation from the mother and the collective. The journey begins by saying no to the known world. You must consciously walk away from the dependency that has nourished you but kept you small. You must break the tie to the eternal comfort of the mother complex. You must separate yourself from the collective. You must let go of the mask you wear. Stop trying to fit in. The practice is radical honesty applied with a knife. What lie are you protecting? What habit is keeping you safe and weak? This act of cutting loose, this voluntary deprivation of comfort, is the modern ritual of separation. You cross the threshold the moment you choose pain over dependency. Stage 2, the ordeal, the test that breaks the old personality. This is the forge. If separation is the escape from the old life, the ordeal is a trial by fire that creates a new man. The test must be self-imposed, because only then is it a sincere commitment. The man learns to unwaveringly abide by his own direction. The true enemy in the ordeal is internal. It is the boy within, screaming for comfort. The man must choose the necessary pain of discipline. He must fight every urge within himself to give in to comfort, to pleasure, to weakness. This friction is the definition of meaning. The ordeal doesn't just build muscle. It creates a mental and spiritual scar that forever marks you as somebody who endured. Stage 3, the return, the reintegration. The man is whole, the world renewed. The new identity is forged, but the journey isn't complete until you return. The man returns, not to demand tribute, but to serve with his new strength. The man, now initiated, takes on stewardship. He looks out at his domain, his family, his work, his inner self, and says, "Everything the light touches is my kingdom, and I am responsible for it all." He bears the full weight of his life willingly, because the meaning is revealed only through the struggle. His weakness becomes his strength. His scars become the reminder of his victory. The man has learned to transmute the burdens of his past into a brighter future for all. Nobody's coming to initiate you. No grandfather, no mentor, no culture is going to come in and save you. The ancient ritual is dead, and the responsibility to revive it rests entirely on you. It's a choice you make in silence for yourself. Choose the necessary pain of self-initiation over the comfort of perpetual boyhood. True initiation is not a one-time event. It is a lifelong commitment to the sincere practice. Every choice to live authentically, every time you choose friction over comfort, is another step into the man the world truly needs you to be. The man is the one who has reconciled his shadow and his light. He doesn't seek validation. He simply is the standard. He is the ultimate work of art you were meant to create. So, I invite you to reflect on your own journey. If this framework resonated with the man you know you need to be, take the next step. And until next time, my name's Jonathan. This is The Sincere Path. May you be well.